So there are a lot of students going to study abroad from Ghana or from other countries, and they would just move to Ghana. What trends are you seeing for the future, and can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yes, with a lot of multinational companies coming into Ghana, especially within the oil sector. Currently, Ghana has just discovered another 17 oil fields, which government is looking into developing, and actually they have started developing. Most of these oil companies are giving scholarships to Ghanaian students to study outside the country. The reason is that we don't have oil institutions in Ghana. If you want to do anything in oil and gas, and you really want to do it well, you have to look outside. So you take like Tullow Oil Company. They are sponsoring a lot of students each year to go to the UK, Heriot-Watt University, and then University of Aberdeen to do oil and gas over there. And then after that, they have to come back and work in the oil sector in Ghana. Then you have other companies within the gas sector. You have the gold sector, the diamond sector. So you have a lot of these trends coming up, which is sponsoring a lot of students going out. And for the future, it's going to increase because more companies are coming. The other thing is political climate. If the economy is good, if people can afford, yes, then they can travel and they can go outside to study. So these are some of the trends I see actually coming up in the near future.
It's a very good point, very interesting. You mentioned that the students have to come back after they received the scholarship and they studied abroad.
Yeah.
How does that work? How long is that normally the contract then after the university is finished?
Well, normally it depends between the student and organization. We have a lot of scholarships. We have government scholarships. For example, the GET Fund, which was set up when Ghana got oil. The government said, okay, let's get the GET Fund. The GET Fund was supposed to help domestically and internationally. It was first to improve on the infrastructure of education in the country because the numbers are too high and the schools are not able to admit a lot of these students. And as I said, with the immigration all around the West Africa coming, there is a lot of pressure on our institutions as well. So government set up the fund and said, okay, we will use part of the fund to expand the schools and to build new ones as well. And then they said, okay, we have students, even with that, not every student will still be able to go to school. I mean, will be admitted in these schools because of space. Then students can apply for the GET Fund also to study outside the country. Then you have foreign agreement scholarships. For example, the Russian government sends almost over 150 students to Russia each year. You have the Cuban government doing the same for medical students. I know of the German government doing something like that as well. British government, a lot of these scholarships comes from Britain as well. You have the Commonwealth scholarships. You have the Kofi Annan scholarships. A lot of scholarships as well. So these trends are also increasing the numbers in students going outside to study. And as I said earlier, new emerging markets are coming up. Chinese government is also giving scholarships for Ghanaian students to study in China. We have Indonesia just started. In fact, Pakistan embassy in Ghana has also come up with some of these initiatives. You have the Iranians, you have the Dubai. I mean, they have seen the potential in the human resource in Ghana. Ghanaian students are very brilliant in studying. I'm yet to come across a Ghanaian who has traveled abroad and couldn't make it in his educational mark. So it's motivating, and as the trend goes on, in the coming years, the numbers are going to increase, yes.
Thank you for watching the second part of ICEF Monitor. Stay tuned for part 3.